Like and subscribe right now or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. Welcome back, people. I hope you all enjoyed our last video. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. In today's episode, we've got 6 scary ghost videos that will give you rigors. Stay tuned till the end of the video. And if you don't want to miss any of our videos, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. Let's get started. Number 6. The Barton Mansion in Retro, California is considered by many to be one of the most haunted locations in the state. Way back in 2001, 2 young men decided to investigate the abandoned house. What they caught on tape remains to be one of the most controversial ghost sightings ever recorded.
Cover my back, all right. What the hell's that? Down on the floor. Right there. Oh, shit! Oh, no!
We see the young man going up the stairs of the abandoned mansion, unknown of what's waiting for him up there. They reach one of the floors when suddenly their flashlights reveal a big, demonic figure looking at them through a door. They said the mysterious figure was around 7 feet tall or even more. The guys ran for their life. To this day, 16 years later, the men who recorded the video still claim the footage is 100% real. But what do you think? Number 5. The Magnolia Hotel in Seguin, Texas, is said to be extremely haunted by multiple spirits. The hotel was built in 1840 and is over 180 years old. In that time, many people have passed away inside its walls, some even taking their own lives. The current owners of the hotel, Jim and Aaron Getty, claim to have experienced intense paranormal activity while living there. And many of the hotel guests have captured ghostly images of spirits in the hotel. One of the most active spirits in the hotel is said to be that of a 12-year-old girl named Emma. Oddly enough, Emma never even stayed in the Magnolia, but the man who violently took her life did. He lived there. In 1874, a man named Wilhelm Frost horribly ended little Emma's life using an axe. He was staying at the Magnolia Hotel when he was caught and executed for the crime. It's said that both the angry spirit of Wilhelm and the gentle ghost of Emma are both trapped inside these walls forever. Paranormal investigators Colin and Peyton from the YouTube channel Paranormal Files traveled to the Magnolia Hotel to do an investigation at the allegedly haunted inn, and they had some truly bizarre experiences.
Right behind me.
Yeah, that's odd.
That's where they said that thing likes to whistle in here.
Do you listen to firework?
Yeah, it is.
It's not a gun.
That's a gun.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Only coming from literally right there.
An undeniable whistling sound. They also hear unexplained sounds like knocking, impossible gunfire while exploring the hotel rooms, among other things. However, it's what they didn't hear at the time that's absolutely chilling.
I'm gonna sit down for a second too before we go to the unfinished part. I'll kill the lights.
Yeah.
Guys, I know it's kind of boring. Guys, I know it's kind of
The voice of what sounds like a young girl can be heard saying the eerie word, mommy. Now, if that's not creepy enough, the owners of the Magnolia Hotel actually caught what they believe to be the same young girl, little Emma, on one of their static cameras. The camera was set up in the room where the ghost of Emma has reportedly been seen the most, the room they call the children's room. One day they leave a bunch of balls and toys for Emma to play with, and then this happens. The balls mysteriously start rolling around on their own. But crazier than that, this footage of a strange shadow figure that follows right after is really hard to explain. Could that be little Emma playing with her toys? Is the Magnolia haunted by the ghosts of the people that lost their lives inside of its walls? I think we've got some pretty good proof here, but let me know down in the comments what you think. Number 4. This video was sent in by Dex, who tells us that one of his friends has been going apartment hunting trying to find a new place to live. His friend recorded one of the empty apartments so he could look back at the footage later to help him make a decision. When he reviewed his footage, he is shocked by what he finds. While recording, Dex's friend thinks he sees something out of the corner of his eye, a dark, shadow-like figure standing at the end of the hallway. But when he pans back, well, there's nothing there. So did Dex's friend capture a ghost on camera, and could it be that the apartment is empty for a reason? Number 3. Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has sent several videos taken at the same cemetery. Somewhere in Japan, the graveyard is said to be haunted by the tragic ghost of a little boy who drowned in a pond 30 years ago. His parents laid him to rest in the cemetery and commissioned a beautiful statue of their son to be placed at his gravesite to honor and remember him. Late one night, heartless vandals desecrated the grave, destroying the statue and stealing its head. Since then, local legend says that the headless spirit of the child roams the graveyard, forever looking for his missing head. In September of 2015, a CCTV camera at the cemetery recorded this shocking footage. In the dead of night, a shadow-like figure can be seen walking along the graves. After this disturbingly creepy video spread, a Japanese ghost hunter decided to investigate the cemetery for himself. And let's just say it didn't go well. The ghost hunter hears something and turns to see an odd white apparition, but he whips back around to find nothing. He seems to think he imagined it, but when he turns toward the other end of the cemetery, the apparition is now right in front of him. In abject terror, he makes a run for it. So could it be these strange figures are the spirit of the little boy, forever wandering the cemetery? Number 2. Popular YouTuber Dennis Damian sets out to explore the Brie Bear Cemetery in his hometown of Brevier, Croatia, looking for material for his scary bedtime stories series. He says that throughout his childhood, the cemetery has always given him the creeps, and even now, he feels uncomfortable just being there in the dead of the night. I mean, who wouldn't? He gives a video tour through the graveyard when suddenly he records something that's It's just unnerving.
Okej, lagan no idę, mierim, I'm feeling kådan i sam.
Someone, or some strange distorted figure, can be seen standing amongst the graves. But when Dennis turns back, it's gone. Throughout the video, it can be seen that the small cemetery is completely empty, and Dennis swears that he was all alone. And if we give him the benefit of the doubt on that, just who or what is this strange distorted thing? Number 1. YouTuber and paranormal skeptic El Cubo was contacted by a homeowner who invited him to investigate the strange paranormal activity at their house in Mexico years ago. The property the house sits on was a guava orchard. When land developers dug up the orchard, they were shocked to find the unexplained remains of 2 bodies buried in the fields. One body was that of a young girl. A house was later built on the land, and the family living there now claims they hear unexplained whispers of a child, and they've seen the ghostly apparition of a young girl walking the hallways. Eventually, the family just decided to leave the house, but the homeowner Pipa now claims that the house is so haunted, nobody will buy it. El Cubo officially agrees to investigate the allegedly haunted home. He's accompanied by paranormal investigator Paco Santin and the property owner Pipa. The investigation is streamed live to YouTube as the group enters the house and begins their investigation.
Niña.
Ah, no mames, aquí no se encuentra el plug. Sí, sí.
¿Dónde?
Sí, aquí por el pasillo atrás de Paco, aquí, para el cuarto este.
¿Acá?
Sí.
¿Quieres usar esta?
No, con esta. El más guárdate esta, Paquito. ¿Me puedes dar tu lamparita?
Sí, sí, sí.
Guárdate esa.
Voy.
¡Ay, no mames! Santi. Sí, hay algo aquí, güey. Aquí. ¿Dónde la escondiste, cabrón?
No, pues no hay nadie.
No te pases de verga, güey. Alguien, hay una niña aquí, te lo juro que sí dijo hola. ¡Hola! ¡Oh!
La puerta se cerró. No, estamos aquí.
¡Oh!
De afuera.
Escucha, están caminando.
Ay, güey.
Hola. ¿Estás aquí?
¡Ah, mames!
Güey, no mames.
A tu culo, güey. Hablaron, ¿verdad?
Se oyó la voz.
¿Pero no es un vecino, Pipa?
No.
Oh.
Aquí está una niña, aquí está una presencia de una niña. Y está muy fuerte, ¿eh? Muy fuerte.
¿Hola?
Por eso le dice aquí, por favor.
No, tienes que aguantar.
¿Sabes, Pipa? Debe ser un vecino que traes, carnal.
Ah,
Sí, a huevo. No, güey, no voy a decir que sea un vecino, güey.
No.
Chécate en la puerta. Están hablando, güey. Eso no es normal, güey.
During the investigation, El Cabo sees something lurking at the back door, and then they all hear the voice of a child from somewhere within the house. Now, El Cabo is a complete skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, so he's suspecting a prank. After looking around and checking the back door, he asks them all to empty their pockets and leave their phones on a mattress sitting on top of a table. This is to eliminate any chance that one of them might simply be playing a recording. At the exact moment that El Cabo is explaining to his live YouTube audience that he's having a hard time believing anything paranormal is going on, he captures something absolutely terrifying.
Pero se me hace difícil aceptar que hay una niña aquí. O sea, no es como... si quieren que sea honesto, yo escucho una persona viva. O sea, si quieren que sea honesto. Tlacuache, gracias por tu apoyo. Nos quedamos en silencio. En silencio.
Unbeknownst to him, El Cabo captures the pale face of a young girl in the door's window right behind him. It's not until many minutes later that they read the live chat and discovered what they'd just captured. When they go back through the door to look inside the room, they find no one. So did they possibly capture the ghost of the young girl whose remains were found on the property? It looks pretty convincing to me, but I want to know what you think. Let me know down in the comments. And that is going to wrap it up for today, you guys. I hope you liked the video. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell. This has been The Haunter, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it creepy.